Welcome back to Book Break, and welcome back to another round of Books in 20 Seconds, the game where you are the judge. I'm going to try and describe 5 books for you in 20 seconds each. I don't know what the books are going to be before. I have in front of me a random book generator. In my other hand, I have a 20-second timer. So as soon as the book comes up, whether I know it or not, I'm going to try and describe it to you as best I can. And then in the comments below, you can let me know how you think I did. Did I fail? Did I succeed? I will also link at the end of this video and below to a playlist of all the other Books in 20 Seconds videos that I've done. Okay, practicing my talking fast, let's get ready to do this. Book number 1 that I'm going to try to describe to you in 20 seconds is The Wasp Factory by Ian Banks. Go. Okay, I haven't read this, but I know that it's a horror thriller book. Ian Banks is sometimes a sci-fi writer. This one is not sci-fi. It's about a young boy who I believe starts dissecting wasps. I think it gets quite grim and gruesome, but it's actually going to be a sad story about his childhood. Maybe it's an abusive childhood. I don't think he's a happy chappy. If you have read that book, let me know whether or not that was correct. Okay, book number 2 is The Colour Purple by Alice Walker. Go. This is a brilliant book. It starts off very sad. It's about a girl called Celie who is sent off by her abusive father to marry someone she doesn't want to marry. Her sister, who she's very close with, goes off. I can't remember where her sister goes. She goes away. They're separated. Celie has this horrible husband, but she does fall in love. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how badly I just did. I love that book so much. Where does Nettie go? Wow, I'm giving myself a fail for that one. Book number 3 is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. Go. Okay, this is about a woman who shows up. She's very mysterious. She shows up in this neighborhood. It turns out, plot twist, spoilers, that she is a divorcee. Well, she's not even divorced. She just left her husband. And in the time when this was written, that was scandalous. So she had this horrible drunken husband, and she just took her child and ran away and pretended to be a widow. Spoiler central, so sorry. Book number 4 is The House of the Spirits by Isabel Allende. I don't know what this book is about, so let's say, I think it might be magical realism. I have a feeling that author writes magical realism. So let's say it's about 2 sisters who, it's about their family history and the magic that's been passed down through the generations. It's all about the power of women. That sounds like it might be about that. I don't think spirits is like ghosts. That was stressful. That's a very beloved book, and I just made that up. And finally, book number 5, let's hope I do this one a little bit better, is Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis. Go. This is in the Narnia series. I haven't read it, but I think it's set on a boat. It's no longer about Susan and Lucy and Edmund and those ones. It's about Prince Caspian. He's probably the Prince of Narnia. He probably has a horse. Oh no, the boat is the Dawn Treader. What does Prince Caspian do? Oh no, I think he probably fights with Aslan. Okay, so when I say I hoped I did better, that wish did not come true. So leave me a comment below and let me know how you think I did at those, and if you could have done better, which I imagine you probably could have for most of those. So as I said, I will link here to a playlist of all the other Books in 20 Seconds videos that we have done, with varying levels of success from me, I have to admit. So click through and have a browse, and I'll see you next time.